everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. It's Thursday evening. I finished work a bit early today. I wasn't very well at work. Struggled all last night as well with some gastro, so came home, rested a bit. I feel a little bit better. Still got to get my shave on for tomorrow, big day tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be nice and refreshed. Now I'm using a soap, as you see from the name and from the photograph, something that I have never used before, this actual artisan soap, and it smells lovely. Now the label, hopefully you can see that. SMG Passion, or Passion, I think. I'm not sure whether that's French. It looks Spanish for some reason the way it's written, but I really don't know. The photograph of the lady in the red dress with the flower, I think, looks brilliant. Now, special edition 2017 end of year bash number 2, 4 ounces. Brand new, never been used. This was sent to me from Jonathan Guzzi. Sent this, oh God, just told that, it smells phenomenal. Now, I think from memory, I did have a look at this one, it was like citrus, rose, something else, I don't know, can't remember. Get a bit of citrus, get this very sweet floral scent from it, and then I get a sort of chocolate note. I don't know whether there is a chocolate note in here, maybe a little vanilla. It smells lovely, it really does. Doesn't look like there's a lot of soap in it, I have to say. It doesn't look like 4 ounces, but I can feel there's a bit of weight, and it is a wide mouth tub, it's not a tiny little thing. Now, I've changed the lighting configuration again. I had a couple of guys saying that the light directly above me was just a little bit bright on the face and on the head and things when I was shaving. So I went back to the top lights. It's only for the next couple of months, and then I'll be moving hopefully into daily shaves where I'll be shaving with the natural light coming through the window, and that makes a massive difference to the lighting and the video quality. So brush for today, you can't even see it. It's hiding in my really ridiculously good looking mug, and the brush for today, as you've probably seen from the photo, and what I've written is the Mergress, which is a solid chunk of aircraft grade aluminium, and it did come with a WSP finest or silver tip knot, I think, but it all went to shit. So this one was re-knotted by TF Custom Shaving Brushes, Tony Forsyth. This is a 24mm Manchurian white, whatever that means. People say it's a lot of shit, Manchurian white, and some people say they made it up, some people say it's just silver tip and they've given it a different name, I don't know. But this knot itself is beautiful, you can see it in there, it's really nice. And let's just get stuck in. Now let's see, I've never used this soap before, ever. I've never lathered one. I've watched videos on it. I'm trying to think who it is that actually does SMG. I think, is it John Romanoff? I think, I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to load this brush up real good. As you can see it. Oh, do you know something? It smells absolutely incredible. It's a very gourmand type scent. It's really nice. It reminds me a little bit like a K Shaveworks soap that I've smelled. I don't know what one, but it smells like one. Now, I used the Rockwell yesterday, didn't do a video, and I've got a little bump there, which I think is an ingrown hair, I'm not sure. It's a little bit tender, so I'm just going to see how I go. Obviously I have to shave every day, so it's not like I've got any option. Now, we did have the big boss came down yesterday. Now, I'm no longer the team leader of the squad at the training. You get a 3-week stint and then it moves on to someone else. So thankfully I wasn't the team leader at the time. I did keep on top of people, but they relaxed with a new change of leadership on Monday. And the boss came down, and instructor or supervisor reamed everyone that hadn't shaved because the big boss had been down and picked up on it. So suffice to say, we got smashed with push-ups. It was quite embarrassing, really. Not for me, but it was embarrassing for the instructor, or supervisor. Because at the end of the day, we are a representation of her. If we're not looking after ourselves and doing the right thing, she's the one that cops it. So it was a bit embarrassing and a bit annoying because she has brought it up before. Right. Let's see what sort of ladder we can get with the old SMG Passion. Straight away, the scent is phenomenal. Scent strength at the tub's a good 6, and I would say it's around about a 7 now. It's complex enough that you smell it the whole time it's on your face. You're not sort of searching for it, trying to, you smell it very comfortably. It's not like I'm struggling to find the scents. I think that's plenty of water. I'm just going to work this in just a little bit longer. Oh, this is good stuff. I can feel it's really creamy. See, I'm not 100% sure who it is actually owns this. I think it is John Romanoff that makes the SMG. But it's just another soap that I can say I've tried. And massive thanks to Johnny Guzman for actually sending it over. Hopefully I don't react to it. As you can see, the brush is chock-a-block full. Very short handle on the brush, so you've got to sort of keep hold of it. It's not the easiest brush in the world to hold. So we've got the Murgress razor, just twist the knob there until it goes loose, and you can just spin it like that. Then the top just pops off. We can have a look here, and I've got a lattice blade in here, same blade that I had in from last time. So I'm just going to keep it in, and we'll use it on setting 3 today. Excuse me. Now you guys out there that actually have channels, if you're watching, I don't know if you were aware, I wasn't aware that YouTube had actually changed the monetization rules this year. I think it was the 17th of January or something they changed it. So in order to actually monetize your videos, for those of you that don't use YouTube, you put adverts on your videos, it gets monetized, and you get a micro amount of a cent every time someone watches your video. And it adds up. It doesn't make a lot of money, but I'm actually using the money towards the channel, so it actually benefits the people watching. So like I say, I'm saving up all the money from it, and it'll buy the camera to go for the channel. So it's not like it's a thing like I go out and buy a meal with it. Everything that it gets used for is for the channel. But they've changed it now that you have to have minimum 1,000 subscribers and a minimum 4,000 hours of viewed videos, or 4,000 hours of users actually watching all up. So I thought, 4,000, that's a lot of hours. So I actually went and had a look. Just to see how many minutes, or should I say hours, have been watched on this channel, on my channel. And it worked out at 23,700 and something hours. Which is, that's incredible, over the last 12 months. I had no idea. thought 4,000, that's a lot of minutes. So it's not an actual something where you have to put so many videos up. You just have to get 4,000 hours worth of views over the last 12 months and have more than 1,000 subscribers. So it's not that hard. I thought it'd be difficult, but it's obviously not. Although, if you're not putting a lot of videos out, I can imagine you would struggle a bit. And I think the whole reason behind it is people were coming out and just putting out one video every now and then. And it was getting so, I don't know how it was working, but they were having issues. So they've stopped you from sort of doing that now. You have to sort of keep active, keep your channel going all the time and get viewers and subscribers and actual views of it. So here we go. Now I will say straight off the bat, the residual slickness from the first pass wasn't the best. It was nice, it was alright, but it's not in the same level as sort of Holy Call and Barrister Man. For that residual slickness at least. Scent wise, phenomenal. Ease of lather. This is easy as any. A little bit lighter, it's not as thick as Holy Call and things, it's a lighter sort of lather. Beautiful smooth razor. Right, I'm going to struggle with this because my neck is really, really tight. It was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh, brilliant. Right, let's see what the residual slickness is like after the second pass. Much better. I can feel it straight away. It's a bit of protection on there now. I can actually feel the sort of layer of soap on my face now, which is good. Now the snot that's in this, the Tony Forsyth, he actually does 2 Manchurian whites. They're the same size, but one's extra dense. This one isn't, this is just the normal. across the grain other way. Well, I think that's me. That's close, that's really close. And the residual slickness now, it's really good. Now my skin doesn't feel irritated, it feels a bit, well it does, it feels irritated. It doesn't feel, it wasn't something I really felt during the shave, as in the soap was irritating me. It just feels a little bit irritated, almost like I've overshaved or all over. So I don't know whether it is the soap. It could be it is a strong scent. It could be that strong scents just aren't for my skin. I tend to find generally stronger scents are the ones that burn me. And then I come across something like the Secret Artisan, who gives me an unscented soap and it burns me. Sometimes you just can't win. Right, that was lovely. So I'm just going to pop a bit of the old Moisture Shave, Tea Tree Aftershave and Bump Preventer to try and help with some of these ingrowns, or the one ingrown that I've got. Oh, yeah, irritation, wow. And that's it, done, the burn's gone now. Oh. Just getting a bit of cooling now, I can feel it healing. So I think, oh, holy shit, that was fucking burny stuff. Yeah, I did say I could definitely feel that I was irritated all over. Now, it's a good chance it's the soap, because the razor, I'm so used to the razor now, I'm surprised if it had irritated my skin, if I'm honest. But who knows? It could be the fact that I've used aggressive razors or efficient razors this week quite a few times, and my skin just needs a bit of a rest. And this is just sort of the last straw for it. So, as you can see, there's a knot there after it's rinsed out. Just give it a dry. Beautiful. Just rinse the soap out. Now, I wasn't sure that this label was waterproof there, or water resistant, but it is. It's actually quite a strange label. If you actually wet it, it goes darker. And then when you dry it, it just goes that sort of matte clear, or matte lighter finish. Like that. So it's quite impressive labels. It's almost like a matte effect. When you get it wet, it darkens all the colours and actually makes them more vibrant. So I don't know if that's what he was going for, but that's what it looks like. Right, so soap for today was SMG, as I just showed you. There we go. Passion from SMG. Now I think this is John Romanoff. I don't know why that's sticking in my head, but John Romanoff I think is the artisan, or he owns the company, I'm not sure. Phenomenal scent. Really, really nice, sweet, citrusy, a bit of chocolate. It's a bit of vanilla, something in there, and then you've got that lovely sort of floral rose sort of note that goes through it. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. There's a couple of bits and bobs extra in there, but I'm not sure what they are. I've had a wonderful shave. They're a really nice shave. I've got that bit there with the ingrownness. I've nicked that clean off the top, so it's going to bleed. But other than that, I've got a really close, comfortable shave at the time, which is finished up quite irritated with the Shea Moisture shave. So I don't know what happened. Something's happened during the shave that's given me that irritation. So Murgress brush, beautiful brush. 24mm Manchurian white. Now it's not a super dense knot as you can see, but it's dense enough. But you can see how that squishes from there right in quite easily. But face feel and scrub is beautiful. The tips are very soft, and as you've seen, it builds a great lather and it holds onto the lather for you. The flow through works very well. It doesn't tend to come right down onto the side of the handle. So if Bull Goose Shaving do decide to put these back up for sale again and find a new knot manufacturer to knot them for them, they'll be on a winner, because the handle's great. It's beautiful. It just matches up with the base of the razor perfectly. It really does. Murgress setting 3 Ladas blade, second use, really smooth. That's the last use for that blade for me. It could be the blade that's caused the issue, I don't know, it could be any number of things. But still a great shave, still nice and close. And I finished off today with a Shea Moisture shave. I'm glad I did, because this stuff burns like fuck. Like, really, really stingy stuff. But it feels great after your skin's really moisturised. It doesn't leave a tacky sort of feeling, it just feels great. And you can feel it working on your skin after that burn, starting to fix it, make it feel better. So really good stuff. And other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I am tired. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I'm looking forward to having a couple of days off from shaving, hopefully, and get stuck back into it Sunday. But then again, knowing me, I'll probably do a shave tomorrow and Saturday as well. Can't help myself. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Cheers.